Do I give him his deposit back full? Well, I'll make that decision. I'll think about it. The problem that I have with this is that he left because his family was dying. What a complete legend of a man. He must have been up so early. The place is pristine. Sadly, his father died a day ago. So I just said, look, I'm not going to hold you to the lease. I'm going to let you go home to Latvia. I feel sad about this one. Hello? Yeah, he's away. He said he had to catch the plane back to Latvia. Imagine his dad dying and he's still here. His wife was away. I feel bad for him. I really do. The reason why we do so well is because I look after my tenants. I charge cheap rent for their properties in order to maintain their health, because I don't want them worrying about stress or debt without that sort of stuff. So the idea really is to keep them for a long period of time. So let's go into the property and let's inspect it, shall we? Before I do that, I want to knock. I know that he is gone. I feel sad about this one. Hello? Yeah, he's away. So that's him gone, which is sad. He's left everything on the walls, actually. Maybe they belong to the property, I don't know. See, I acquired this property, or while the tenants were living, they lived here for 13 years. Okay, so it's all cleared out here. He's left me paints for the property, and look at this. He's even left me paint brushes and a wee bit of sandpaper for me to finish off the job. So what I'm doing is I'm just looking at the inspection. I see there was something happened here. Just check the board. Okay, so there's no test on it. So I need to get that looked at. A couple of things here. They must have just left. He said he had to catch the plane back to Latvia. Imagine his dad dying and he's still here. His wife was away. I feel bad for him. I really do. He was a good man too, a really good man, very helpful, very kind, a kind gentleman. So he's left this room into great condition. Left the curtains. Yeah, it's a nice room, isn't it? This is the downstairs room. This is bedroom number 1. And it has its own bathroom down below. So it's great for someone who, it's got a wee bathroom. It's beautifully smell fresh. He's just, what a legend of a man. This is probably the best standard I've seen a house being left at. We rarely lose tenants. And this is not because of me. We lose the tenant because of circumstances. It is 3 floors in this building. So I'll just take that out, and that key is going to be with me now. So come on upstairs. Look at that. What a dude. He's given me the security code to the alarm. What a complete legend of a man. He must have been up so early. The place is pristine. I've never seen. It's such a good job. I feel sad. Say hello, Jet. Guys, most of you are not subscribed to my channel. If you don't subscribe, I'm gonna get. That has to probably, I'm not sure the new tenant will want that. They'll probably want to bring their own one in. And the fireplace. He's put a bag up it, so he mustn't use this. Nice wee view. You can sit here and look out to the wee garden that way. There is actually loads of balconies here. It's a great townhouse. I do like this room, or this property. That's why I bought 2 of these. Okay. So far so good. The property's in really good nick. There was a study here. He had a wee study desk in here. There's a couple of wee paint jobs I need to do here. This part looks a wee bit worn, but overall that carpet's pretty good. I may only carpet to there. There's always a problem when you're coming in here. If you go into a rental, that is always an issue. See that there? Always an issue. Always having to fix the toilet seats. And this there as well. But that actually isn't broken. This used to always, the hinges always break. And it goes and flaps down, but that's okay. Just checking in here. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just checking for leaks and the likes. While I'm at it, I'm also checking the electrics. Making sure that all the earthing is okay and it's up to standard. There's another thing as well that always goes with the property, is these little air vents. These little trickle vents can be a bloody nightmare. They start to degrade and start to just simply break. I've no idea why they don't make them the same PVC as this, but they're cheap dung. They don't last the years, and you have to replace them over about 10-15 years. Okay, a couple of bad paint work there. So I need to scrape that back. This all needs to be done before the new tenant arrives. So this is the main bedroom with his ensuite. It's a beautiful house. This is a great property, I think. This is the main bedroom and then the ensuite. And it looks like before he left, he had a shower. I feel bad. I feel awful for the man. So I see that he's done a wee bit extra paint work here to this room. This room was the child's room, like a playroom. You can fit a bed in here, and it is another room for someone, but it's a great wee room as well. Not the biggest of rooms. Great wee playroom, you can see it because you've got all these little child's paint all over it, look. See the paints? We have to be reasonable, you know, do I charge them? Because if they wreck and wear the carpets as a part of the contract or part of the lease, they're supposed to replace it. He hasn't went and replaced that. Do I give him his deposit back full? Well, I'll make that decision. I'll think about it. The problem that I have with this is that he left because his family was dying. His dad's dead and his mum was dying as well, which is terrible news. Do I be cruel? No. I think I'll just give him his money back, his deposit back. He's trying to make it as clean as possible. Again, this is another kid's room. It's got a lot of stains on it. Again, probably because it's the kid's house or kid's room. He has painted a bit, but this does need a wee bit of work. So I'm pretty happy with the condition of this property. There's no damp, there's no leaking. It's a really good property. It looks out, don't get me wrong, the view's not so hot, if you can see here, you know, the view at the back. It's not a hot, but it is a townhouse. That's what they call them, townhouses. There it is. As sad as it is,